At the last City Council meeting, I requested a report on the success of the Small Business Assistance Program. I see that it is not included in tonight's agenda. In December, it was stated that this report would be made in 6 to 7 months to determine the success of the program. It has now been over 7 months. Last meeting, I discussed ineligible nonprofits receiving grants and businesses not being treated equally based on the published guidelines. But due to the 5-minute time restriction, I couldn't include all the discrepancies with this program, so I'll continue tonight. At the December 7th meeting, it was stated that the Small Business Assistance Program was supposed to have approximately $800,000 allocated to it. That $800,000 was supposed to come from $550,000 that the city was already holding, plus an additional $250,000 the city was supposed to receive as a refund from the RAD card. It appears that the Small Business Assistance Program ran out of funds after approximately $400,000 of grants were awarded, leaving upwards of $400,000 unaccounted for. Even if no refund was received from the RAD card, the program is still short $150,000 based on the funds that were already being held by the city. My requests for clarification from the Community and Economic Development Department overseeing this program have been ignored, and now for tonight's meeting, written comments will not be read aloud. I'm asking the City Council to speak up for the businesses in Las Banas that appear to be experiencing discrimination, and ask the Community and Economic Development Department for a report at the next meeting that includes an explanation of the scoring system used for the Small Business Assistance Program, the scores that each business received, the amount of each individual grant award, the date of initial application submission, the date a determination was made, and the date the check was written. Because there appears to be upwards of $400,000 unaccounted for, this report should also include the amount of the refund received from the RAD card, as well as an accounting of the $150,000 the city was already holding that was supposed to be used for this program. And the only thing I'm going to add on the homeless situation is I did have a homeless man take a nice long sleep at my business Friday night. They cut the barbed wire, jumped over the fence, slept in our backyard. But I'm not concerned about that. My safety is not in jeopardy. But I was just going to say that my kids will be safe when they show up at my gym. But all $9.8 million that the city received for ARPA can be spent to solve the homeless problem. So it's not a funding problem that we have with the homeless issue.